I want to introduce you to the red light products that I'm currently using for astronomy. So first of all, I have a 3-watt LED red light bulb, and I've replaced the light bulb in my garage door opener with this. So I can push the light button on my garage door opener and get a red light to walk around the garage that's not very bright at all. Obviously, I have a regular garage light that I use for regular lighting, so you can't do that if you're depending on your garage door opener to be your only light. So I have several battery operated rechargeable options. This guy here has a magnet on the back and it's a motion sensor. So you can turn it to on and it'll just light up. But I use it in the motion sensing mode, and I slap it up on a garage door in my garage so that if I'm not using this main light, when it detects me walking by, it will light up, and then I can see the path I'm walking in and out of the garage. Now these 3 lights I actually use when working with equipment. This guy here is a very dim red light. It takes a single AA battery. I've never had to replace the battery because it doesn't take a lot of power. And this is good for, if you're plugging in a 12-volt power port or a USB cable. It's good for getting close up to things, seeing what you're doing, plugging something in. You can use it to walk around. It's not very bright for walking around, but if you're going slow, you can certainly keep from tripping over things for walking around with it. Now, dealing with equipment in my caddy, I use this clip-on light from Mito Red Light. And it's designed as a book light, so it has a standard clip-on book light. But you can click it, 1, 2, 3 times and get varying levels of light. So I just clip this to my caddy, and it's nice because it's hand-free. It puts light out. I can, pull up eyepieces and, select things out of the caddy pretty easily with this guy. Now, if I need more light, they have the larger kind of tabletop version. And this guy here is, in some cases, too bright, depending on what your application is. So this is the lowest setting, and this is the highest setting. So at the lowest setting, it really lights up the whole table where I'm working with stuff. And I would use this for assembling things. So if I'm taking maybe a camera, cell phone adapter, and trying to attach it to an eyepiece and getting things lined up, this gives me a little more light than this guy. So this little clip light is more for finding and identifying objects, and this is for actually manipulating and doing work with them. So I don't need to use this as much, but it gives me more brightness when I need it.